Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and if you are a first-time viewer, we do weekly running and triathlon vlogs along with going on to race weekends. So in this video, we are going to review the Asics Magic Speed 2, and I'm going to give you my first impressions, and we're going to do, hey, it's my birthday, turning 47 years old. We're going to do the birthday mile and see how fast we can go. Stay tuned. Alright, let's start off with why did I buy this shoe. Many reasons. This is not the Plus, this is the Magic Speed 2. Hey, price only $70 on Running Warehouse right now, so a lot of my shoes, I'd like to get them on clearance on Running Warehouse. I do not get free shoes shipped to me to try out. The Plus, I'm hoping this is similar to the Plus, although I've never tried it, the Magic Speed Plus and the Sky Plus. All the pro, or most of the pros, wear the Plus, so I'm hoping this model is pretty close to it being a fast shoe. I do have experience. I bought this is the original Magic Speed, huge door. This shoe has 350 miles on it. Durability, no wear on the bottom, hardly any creasing on the side there. Only negative, it was just a little bit of wear starting right there. So the original Magic Speed is holding in there pretty tight, so you'd expect that this shoe will do pretty well. Also, if you are a frequent listener of the channel, I recently spent 160 bucks for this Nike Street Fly, and this wasted a lot of money. I still only wore it once to do my first impressions, haven't put it back on since. So pinch and petties, so that's why I went with the Magic Speed 2 that's on clearance, and hoping I could get many miles out of this one. So that is why I purchased this shoe. Alright, I actually haven't put this shoe on my foot yet, so let's go ahead and put it on, see if it's true to size. Also, I'll jump on the treadmill real quick, do a slow-mo video to see how the cushionings work in the bottom, and just give you my first impressions, but then we'll take it outside. Alright, real quick, negative, it does feel a little loose in the toe box up in here. However, I wouldn't want to go with a smaller size, just because I do feel my some of my toes are on the edge there. So what I'm going to do before I do my birthday mile is maybe tighten the strings down here, see if I can get any tighter in the front. Positives, it does feel pretty cushiony. But hey, you got to go outside and put a couple miles on them before you give a decent review. So we'll head on out outside here now. Here we go. All right, I'm going to take them for a spin here. Chestnut Park in Dillsburg, PA, south of Harrisburg. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a 2-mile warm up here, and give you another first impression before we push a mile on them. I did tighten up the shoestrings right here, and it tightened it up fairly well. Up in here is where it felt a little loose, so did get some immediate improvements, but we'll let you know again here as we get the first 2 miles in. So here we go. All right, back here at the car. So did just a little over 2 miles, 7:20 pace, easy. So my first impressions is this is a very soft but firm shoe. So that's the number one term that comes into my head, soft. I think this is an awesome daily trainer. Potentially could be half marathon shoe that could rival the Nike Next Percent. Maybe the first 40 miles of a Nike Next Percent 2, it might be better, but I think the durability on this shoe is going to be way better than the Nikes. I didn't think about the toe box at all after I tightened up the shoelaces, so go true to size on this shoe. So what I'm going to go do here now is jog another mile. There's a 1.1 mile Strava segment that actually on the record on it, 5-minute pace. So I'm going to go push that and see what my mile pace is here for my birthday. So crossing my fingers if I could break 5. It's pretty hot and humid here. It's going to be over 90, crazy. So see what I could do. Oh, sorry folks, not every story is a good story here on the channel. So, I ended up dogging it. I got to about 0.6 at 450 pace, and just wasn't feeling it, and ended up dogging it from 0.6 on to 1. So I literally was probably walking in there with maybe 5:15, 5:20 pace. So I'm blaming on the humidity. I could hardly breathe here because it's so hot. So regarding the shoes, yeah, they're not meant for threshold or speed workouts. I didn't feel any propulsion or huge responsiveness, so I'm going with daily trainer, and with the high mileage, maybe up to half marathon is what I'm thinking with the Magic Speed 2. Alright, I hope I gave you a first good impression of the Magic Speed 2. I am going to turn it to my prior review of the Nike Street Fly. Don't recommend this shoe. So let's just summarize. Would I buy this again for 70 bucks? Yeah, so this is a good daily trainer. Go out and Running Warehouse, buy this shoe for 70 bucks. Durability predictions, 500 miles easily. It is, so again, I'll label it as a half marathon shoe and a daily trainer. As I compare it to the original Magic Speed, this one has a little more ground contact. It doesn't seem like the front, there's as much stack height in the front, so you get more ground contact after this. This is more of like a 5K shoe. I don't know if it's still out there on Running Warehouse or not. I got this shoe for 80 bucks as well. Again, I just buy cheap shoes for daily trainers. So this shoe, it does seem kind of heavy. It didn't collect a lot of water. It's fairly breathable, although again, it's very humid. I was 98% humidity outside, 90 degrees, so I was sweating. It did hold some water in the bottom, and my foot was slipping a little bit as I was running. But almost all the shoes that I have do that. But overall, pretty good shoe. I always compare everything. This is my favorite shoe of all time, the Nike 4%, so they don't make them anymore. So this shoe is, bam, responsive. That snaps back like a spring. So I'm always trying to find a shoe that compares to this. This one, I don't like a huge stack height. So this has a lower stack height in the front, and a lot of cushioning and very breathability. So I'm always hunting for that type of shoe. So again, yeah, I would go ahead and buy this shoe. So hope you enjoy the video. For any of you who are weekly watchers of the channel, I anticipate doing another video either tonight or tomorrow morning on how the training is going, and I got a pretty cool question of the week coming up that's going to be a review of a product that's out there. So alright, hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good one.